All right, this is going to be a good time. I'm going to have a good time today. I actually fired up the manual. I read a few interesting things about this game, like you can drop smoke, there's chemicals, there's scaling of cliffs. But here we are, I believe, going to war. We need to breach this defensive line over here. If I zoom out, I'm going to zoom out for you guys real quick. As you see, there's like a bunch of minefields. I wonder what I was doing. I don't think I zoomed all the way out yesterday because I thought the mines ended like below. I guess we could go honestly all the way around, but that would be really an interesting way to do it. I guess we only have 15 turns, so maybe that's like the big barrier to not going all the way around. Let's take a look. I'm still getting used to a lot of this UI. So here's our scenario briefing. I believe it should pull up if I clicked on it. Or scenario information. You can pause it right here, take a look if you want. We've played through this a few times, gotten our butt kicked a whole bunch of times. These are the Egyptians over here on the left. They have like a nice little fortified position, and they have some artillery along the back, as you see. Look at that. We have some mines to navigate through. We do have some engineers. They're a bit difficult to find. I have everything set to NATO right there. So I believe these are our engineers. We right-click them. Yep, that's our engineer platoon. All right. And then right here is like our first line of contact. We can actually like hide all of the... We could turn Fog of War on if we really wanted to. I don't know if that's something I want to do this early on. Like we could do side B and we could go to computer with Fog of War and it hides everyone. We're not going to do that right now because I'm not super comfortable with all the mechanics in the game or like really understanding a few things. I hope this is going to be a good time. I think we're going to have a good time. I kind of want to smash a bunch of hexes and counters together and kind of just blow my way through a defensive line. So let's just do that. I am going to assault down here towards this area. I want to, like, we could breach this barbed wire, or we could go through this minefield. One thing that's a bit tricky is kind of determining lines of sight. So we'll figure that out as we go. We'll push these two units back. It looks like a rifle platoon, and rifle platoon. And then we have like a recoilless rifle right here. Looks like some artillery, or a 45 ANG. More direct fire, 107 recoilless rifle, a rifle platoon. There is a tank right here in this background, an SU-100 tank destroyer. That's a bit deadly. I don't really want to fight him like face to face. And it looks like there's another tank destroyer up here. So we do have some tank destroyers on the battlefield and a tank destroyer over here as well. All right, I'm not too worried about that top tank destroyer located to the north of our position. And then we do have an anti-tank gun right here. Looks like a 85 millimeter AT gun. And then another recoilless rifle, some infantry. So let's just get hammering away, see if we can blow our way through this position. So right here, looks like just like, I believe, maybe a recon unit. Just a small little Jeep. We're going to try and get him in a good spot. Hopefully he can kind of spot a few things for us. If we click him, we can just kind of tell him to move over here. Let's just go down here. I'm not sure what defensive value is provided right here. These do look like hillsides, but I don't know if they're going to stop direct fire. This is a half track with some armored units. We should be able to dismount them, but I kind of want to get them into position. I'm still a little hesitant on getting all the way over here, or at least going this way, because there's a nice little kill zone right there. So we're going to go off the beaten path and follow this route. And then we'll try and get everyone. This is a recoilless rifle right here, 106 millimeter recoilless rifle. Let's kind of get him within range. I believe if we hit V, it kind of gives us everything he can look at. So let's just kind of stack up here. See what he can see from his position. And he can't really see much, so we're still pretty far back. So at this point in time, we're kind of just getting everyone into position. We're going to keep these two tanks together. We're going to move them in pairs. These are 105 millimeter meteors. So let's just move right along this roadway. This roadway will give us probably the best, the furthest we could go. As you see, we went really a good little distance right there, and then we're going to go off-road right here. I don't know if I want to... It looks like it's going to let us get all the way over here. This is dangerous. It's... We don't have really any action points left. Yeah, we have no action points left. So they're kind of up there unsupported ahead of our infantry units, which kind of sucks a little bit. We'll get this meteor up here as well. We'll just move him down the road. That's about all we can do. These guys moved a lot further than I thought they were going to. If my mic's not working, please let me know. This is... I'm not quite sure what you are, but we're going to move them together. All the way up here. We're going to maintain the road. And we're just trying to get everyone in position. We do have 2 little movements. I believe this guy could actually go a little bit. This guy could probably go a lot further. Actually, this guy and this tank could go pretty far. I'm not quite sure they all 3 could go far, according to this. So we could get up onto this line or this line. This is dangerous, though. I don't know how far this 105 can shoot. So let's just reinforce our position like that. And I want this guy. I just want this unit 1 more position up. And I believe he's actually, yeah, look at that. They're all kind of in range. So not much he can do yet. But let's kind of keep these guys on the road. Let's see if we can locate our... The one person we always need to keep a lookout for is our engineer. So these guys right here are really important to me. These guys right here, what are they? Just some more armored infantry. They can move far forward too. We'll get on the roadway and we'll kind of just move some of these units along the way. This looks like an empty half track right here. So that's just more armored units. So let's just get them going. We'll just get everyone as far as we can forward. And then once everyone's moved, we're going to come take a look, see if anyone has any extra action points. Somehow I like switched it over to like look at their health and not their action points. I don't know how I did that. Was it control? No, it's not control. What button do you think I hit to do that? I don't know. We will never know what their action points are now until I figure it out. Let's see if we can find it down here. Toggle unit UI. Thermometer. We always need to know what the temperature is. Objectives, objective labels. And I believe this is what we're seeing. Dang, that's crazy. Somehow I like changed everything. Oh well. Maybe it's like control. No, it's not control. Well, that's our turn. So basically with this first turn done, we're still getting into position. No one really has any ability to attack yet or attack yet. I still need to get these engineers up. We have 15 more turns to go and we have a front line to breach. So we're going to say that's our turn. We're going to hit this button. It's going to give us a turn. We're going to replace it. And let's get going. So let's see if we can get some firepower. Let's see if we can get some firepower on this guy because he's just going to freely be able to attack us. You know what I mean? Both these guys. We could dip down. I really want to breach this area. This roadway is like really, really, really scary to me. Let's get rid of this. Let's return some fire. Alright, he's disrupted, if anything. These guys, I wonder if we should split these or we should focus down this unit first. I don't really foresee, if I move forward, it puts me within range of this unit, and I don't really want to discover those units quite yet. So let's get some combating. Let's see if we can push this guy back almost immediately. Bummer, no effect. So he survives another day. These guys are... This is a recoilless rifle. Maybe we can get him into position to like 1v1 that tank. So if we grab this recoilless rifle and we break him off, what do you think happens? Like both these units, and we kind of reinforce this position up here. I mean, do we even have any more firepower to put down range? No. What I really want is that unit right there. No, bummer. But at least they're in position to kind of cause some havoc next turn. This is just a general half track. We could kind of get these guys into position and maybe dismount, but there's a lot of firepower right here, and I'm not super comfortable with them just kind of moving all kind of like out there. I don't think they could shoot through this hex. Yeah. And they're out of movement points. So that was a bad move for us. Maybe we shouldn't have went north first and we should have just went directly south. But now they're kind of in position. We could actually hit O to dismount this unit, I believe. I thought O would dismount them. Maybe my number lock's off. No, maybe I'm out of it. I'm out of like command points right there. But it is 0 on the number pad to dismount people. So we have a front line forming. We're still kind of reinforcing this position. This looks just to be another half track. Oh goodness, that was a bummer. This guy's just driving all over the road, you know? All right, here's our engineers. These guys are really, really valuable. So let's break this up. This is, I believe, mortar. So we could actually, I don't know how to target a spot, but I believe that was like Control Alt, and it prompts them to drop smoke. So if we wanted to do smoke, right? We have 3 smokes. I just don't know like the duration of smokes. So I know my engineers aren't in position, so maybe we just move forward 1 more. We actually don't smoke, and we just move forward 1 more. I don't have any more movement. I really wish I could remember how to... These guys do need to get into position, though. They can't just... We can't have our engineers, like, all the way at the back of the formation. I mean, they're in a good spot, but we need to breach this and then get them into position to breach. We got a lot of blowing up to do. So let's keep going. Do these guys have any action points left? They do. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta break off from that mech infantry. Those guys do not go very far. So this roadway is, like, when you go off the road, it's really punishing. So it's important to, like, maintain that movement on the road. It just allows you to keep going. Alright, everyone's kind of getting in position. We can't really breach, like, do a hard breach yet. Because if we do a hard breach, we're just going to be in, like, this gunfight with no real fire. Like, with everyone kind of just chilling. And then we're just going to move everyone as far forward as we can, like normal. And we'll try and get everyone into position. I believe that's our command element. And then whoever this guy is. Let's get back on this road. We never should have left the road. But let's see. I mean, do you think we can get this guy down here? No. Alright, so we're kind of all clustered. I mean, this is like a good little target-rich environment right here. What's up? Oh. Michael. Are you leaving again? So, this guy's a radio. What does that radio mean? Maybe that just means he's a radio having dude. So let's go turn 2. So, oh my god. This bums me out because this recoil is like, this is like a hard breakthrough. So let's grab this. Let's start with our mortars. Is this our mortar dude? I think that's our mortar guy. Or is this our mortar guy? One of these guys is a mortar guy. Arty ammo. Or is that just telling us our general Arty ammo? It is. If I zoom out, how do I determine who's artillery? That looks more anti-tank, less artillery looking. But it could be because he's mobile. Let's see what happens. If we say this guy is this, if we go over here, right, control, what is this command? Control Alt, right? No, he just shot there. So he's not smoke at all, but that unit was routed, so that allows us to move forward. So is this our arty unit? MG, half track. We could possibly move these guys into position and get ready to cross. Maybe provide some fire support. What's going on here? Because I know O dismounts, because I read it earlier today. Or unloads. Because if I go over to these engineers right here, right? Am I mistaken? Where's my engineers at? My engineers are closer. Card charge. No, I know it's that. Is my keyboard not working? Yeah, my number lock was off. What the shit's that about? This might be a little close without some fire support. So those guys can't move. So when they dismount, they lose the ability to move, but at least they're dismounted. And he can't fire. So maybe, is this just a recoilless rifle? Maybe I don't have any smoke. Let's see if we can break this. This unit is still a ways off. If we move closer, we'll be able to target him, but we'll also be within range of that tank. So let's see what happens if we just target one. Yeah, I think it's because he's like out of line of sight. All right, so awesome. No, we routed that guy. So let's see if we can break this right here. So, I mean, this is still extremely dangerous, right? I mean, there's still a lot of units on this board. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can all see us. 4 units right there. Definitely a punishing scenario to be in. We still need to route these units. You know? All right, so those ones are routed, but we're still not punishing these guys. And those guys are going to really make us pay here in a moment. And I'd really like to hit these guys in the back at some point. But let's see if we can just push these guys back. Oh, perfect. Interesting, because I don't really know what the fire, like the range of everything is. So... Alright, so everyone's kind of in position. And he's like out. So that like dismounting uses a lot of points. Let's see if we can kind of get up here. And just start dismounting so we don't just lose a bunch of people. This is our engineers. I'm still a bit cautious with getting them close, but we're going to try and get them a little closer. They cannot move very far. And then we have all of this behind us. I wonder if we're playing wrong. This is a recoilless rifle. Let's see if we can punish this guy. Nope. That's because we have that guy. So I mean, he's disrupted. We'll take what we can get. How far forward do you think we can go? All right. Get our command element closer. Get this guy as far forward as we can. Nope, he can't go any further forward. And we're just going to go as far forward, all the way forward. And we're going to do this. We're going to be successful, guys. God, it's crazy. We're almost a third through and we haven't even blown this fence open. But our forces are in position, so we'll see. We're going to see. I guess the chat's not working again. What's new, you know? The chat hasn't worked in like 3 days. And the like awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Well, the chat don't work right now, so I don't know what's going on. YouTube's just being YouTube for me. No big deal. I mean, that's our turn basically. That's really our turn. A lot of fire is gonna go right here in a moment. Hopefully, I can kind of suppress these guys and like get a breach going, and then clear this area. That's one thing I would like to do. We can It's just, man, those engineers need to be forward, and once they're forward, we're kind of like, that's it. Like they need to start doing work, and there's so much like firepower right here in this position. I mean, maybe it makes more sense to breach up here. Maybe we're just being silly, right? Because there's like less firepower up here, especially like right here. But there is this cliff side, so if you go this way, you need to sweep down. But this way always seems like easier. So maybe like going straight through there, or even through the road. But those engineers are going to get smoked, that's for sure. I really think our engineers are going to get smoked. So let's go. That's our turn. That is our turn. Unit low on ammo. See, once we get into this position, we really start to get hammered. I guess I'm glad they're using their recoilless rifle to target infantry and not so much vehicles. I wonder why. Dang, bro, he hates that guy. Yeah, I'd route 2. That's that recoilless rifle. What's up? Our Flashpoint campaign scenario is dead, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. So we'll see if we can beat this today, and then I'll have to make some content on something at some point. So this guy really hates us. I mean, this is a really sucky spot to be in, but it's going to work out. But only at close range? Oh, good. Well, that guy really hates my infantry. So, through thermometers. Oh, T. Okay, cool. Let's see what we get. All right, how do we want to proceed? We really need these engineers to get into position. So, I don't know. I should be getting that helicopter soon. Let's think here. Oh, okay. I was like holding T. Oh my god. Oh yeah. No, 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 no. Always, always, always the issues with me. I need to grab my Starbucks coffee off the window. All right. I applied for a new job today, so let's see how that goes. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. So this was a mistake right here. Oh, I hit a button. I went to WASD. This was a mistake. We moved these engineers into, but yeah, it's just an IT thing. I need to get into something, journalism or something positive. Yeah. It's a level 2 position. So this was a mistake because we can't dismount our units because we don't have any action points. I hit A, so I feel like I hit something. This is fine. I guess we're gonna move these guys forward individually. Maybe we, for, um, yeah, I'm nervous, right? No. So let's just move these infantry forward one. I just want to give the AI a target. Click the action spot. I'm not sure where the action spot is. I'm sorry. Right here. Right. Oh, I just don't know. I'd have to Google it. I'm sure it'll turn it back on. Click on the unit, turn the action spot back on. Am I in the wrong corner? Where it says action and 35. All right, we're gonna go. Action and I'm blind. Right there. There we go. Sweet. Oh, those are clickable? Sweet. So, trust me, man. I was like, oh, I'll just play without it. All right, so now we can see our units. So now we know these guys are in position. They don't have like a lot of move. I mean, this guy right here probably can attack someone. We'll just make that guy's life hard. You know, keep him on the run. It's not going to do anything. There's not like a massive firepower right there. I'm still not super comfortable moving up these vehicles. The shading instead of the outlines. I'd have to mess with it in a bit. I'm not worried about it right now. I want my engineers to survive. That's my current predicament. This guy's moved. This guy has click off him. Actually, he should have another fire in him. Yeah, this guy right here. Let's see if we can make. Oh, he's out of range. We really need like this guy. If we get that recoilless rifle back one, it'll be interesting. Nah, no effect. The IRs won't hit tanks at that range. Yeah, I noticed it like right here. Like if we move forward one more hex, we really we suffer from these units right here. That's why we're still like back there in a bunker. And then we have this tank destroyer. This is kind of like our line of fire. Actually, he's actually ahead of our line of fire that we established. So if we move forward like one right here. Yeah, he needs to go forward one more, but that puts him in position. Oh, well, let's shoot. That's this, right? Yeah, so we just got to break through. I want to get this guy off the deck, and I want to get this. Like, these two tanks are kind of are going to be a bit of to deal with, especially with this AT. So we'll get through. We should be able to. We might hit that guy if we get lucky, and we might hit that guy if we. Oh, look, there's a recoilless right there. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, that's who I want to get off. By the dune. Oh, sweet. So that does play effect. All right, cool. So if we could kind of punish that guy. So let's just move forward one. See how our lines of sight change. He comes into a position, and then I really want to just keep opening this up. So I can shoot at him, lob around. Hopefully he routes. Tank destroyed, and then let's get rid of this guy. Oh, he moved. 2 dunes will block LOS. Oh, okay. So that's what that guy is right there. Oh, right here. Oh, okay. Because we got 1 kill on him. Interesting. So we actually have fire right here. So this unit does have these 2 units. We could actually. What is this? Are you anything? Or are you nothing? No. So this guy can actually put some fire down range. If we move forward one, we should be. Let's see what happens. I know I've had a lot of pain right here. All right, so right, that 2 dunes right there. So I wonder if that blocks their line of sight if they have 1, 2, and that allows us to move forward into this area. Because once we cross that, I bet that's going to give us a hard time. Either way, these guys need to start lifting mines. And I guess if we're going to go this way, we need to just months the job. You know him now. So I guess if we're going to breach right here with our engineers, because this is where our main force is at, I guess we should get people in position. I don't think we have people in position where we're going. That's our problem right now. So we have all this area we're about to breach, and we're going to come around. It sucks because we have to clear 2 hexes and go through that infantry. But this is where our guys are at. I'd rather clear right here, but I have to like pull them back and then move them forward, and that exposes them. Up 2. Oh, shit. That's a lot of words right now. That's a lot of words I'll need to study at some point. I see the range down there on the bottom. That's what I was looking for yesterday. I was like, what is everything? That tells you all your capabilities. Oh, yeah, you could like go in that. That looks like all bottom right range. That. So what's each hex? Is each hex... So red is hard target. So it doesn't fall off for a while. Is it like based on hexes, or what is it based on? I'm going to drink some tea. So red 57, yes. Not 57 hexes though, right? Like each hex has to have like a meter. I know I've messed with the scenario editor before. So we need to... This sucks. This position sucks down here. I wish I didn't do that with my engineers. We're on turn 5, I think. So it's okay. I mean, we can always ram our way through, which we've done before. No. $16 hexes. Oh. That's really far. I did not think it was that far. Yeah, we need to double. We're not gonna ram though, cause it'll create wrecks on the field, and then like all these recoilless rifles. We're fine. I mean, we're still early. I mean, we've just been talking about this one turn for like 10 minutes. It's Israeli Centurion. Yeah, oh no, you're fine. No, I'm just explaining. Yeah, my infantry are dismounted because, like, right here, if they, like, roll into this area, those recoilless rifles get a lucky shot on them, and they just blow them up. So let's do this. Let's keep trying to... Like, these guys are, like, giving us a hard time. This guy's giving us a hard time. I don't want to, like, go this way. So let's see if we can breach through this. We don't need this Jeep. We don't need this Jeep. That recoilless rifle. We'll use him possibly on that tank if we can get good line of sight. But this is the first person I want to route. No effect. Gun disrupted. Alright, so we got a wreck right there. We routed him into an absolutely bomb position. That's for sure. Let's grab this recoilless rifle, see if we can kind of finish it off. We can't. Alright, it's because I have these tanks selected. Alright, this recoilless rifle can't shoot that far. That's a bummer. I was really hoping. I mean, there's really no effects. There's really no reason to shoot at them, but I was hoping, you know, maybe we get lucky. This guy seems like he still has a lot of action points, though. You think we could really take out this guy from this far? That would be interesting. Let's see if we can get one more hit on him. Little flank shot. All right, so we're going to keep harassing him. That's always fun. So we go with the 2 dunes that obstruct justice. We have 1 dune, 1 dune, 1. This guy would have a block line of sight, but he's a machine gunner. So he's not really super important to me. This guy's still my main immediate threat, and then we can kind of punch through with this guy. I mean, recoilless rifle and then an 105. Try to keep your strength points below. Oh. Strength. I think this guy's strength point 1. All right, give him. This guy? This guy? I'll just dive into that. So if I grab 2 of these guys, strength 7, right? This guy's 100. Select tank. Boom, 1 tank selected. Control. Yeah, right. Control. Fire mode. I hold control to go fire mode. Is it? Or you just want me to toggle it? So 17 is my unit. Oh, okay. You want that below 12? All right. So soft attack value, that is 17. No. Oh, okay. Different thing. You're talking about this right here. So if I engage this unit up here, he's a 16, and my tank soft attack value is 17. Is that what you're telling me? Or am I just making it up as I go? Two of 4, that's pointless. Oh, okay. So if I grab that recoil as rifle, making it up as I go. It's okay. I mean, I read a bit of the manual today, so if it's like 2 to 4, we take out this. Yeah, we can still harass that tank destroyer, but this tank 17, he's disrupted, but he has 1 more attack, right? So we dump 1 more in him. Right there. Ah, bummer, no effect. But we grab this tank right here. He has a soft attack of 17 on him, so it's effective. But if it goes on a 2 or 4, it's ineffective. So I'd have to grab a different unit. Yeah, but we're not making moves. So let's go. I want him destroyed. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with him. Why are you so obsessed with me? All right, cool. So that's an empty half track. So at least we have an extra empty guy. Let's get this infantry guy into position. Go down here. So the infantry can't move very far without their half tracks, which makes sense. Let's get this empty half track up into position as well. And we'll remount them if we need to. Let's get through this fence. All right, we haven't even ended this turn. All right, so you're fine. You're just a Jeep with an MG. So if we grab this guy, right, and we hover over him, his soft attack value is... We'll never know. Because we don't have line of sight. Out of range. All right, so let's get these 2 tanks up 1 more position. Might be too far. Oh, yeah. And let's see if we can get... All right, sweet. So he's away. And he's disrupted. This guy can actually dismount. We could go forward 1 more, but there's a recoilless rifle right there. So we'll wait 1 more turn before making any moves like that. These 2 tanks, we are getting super stacked right now. So our next turn, we should have moved forward. We'll mount over here. We'll mount over here. So I believe each of these guys have 1 more attack in them. Yep, they do. So both of these guys could attack. We could like punish this recoilless rifle right here, which is a 34 right soft attack to make that guy's day hard. No effect, which sucks. That happens. And then we can... I'm learning the game. I'm learning the game. I'm like, it's how I start with most games. Like, this guy's like no line of sight on anything. Bummer. So I want to have fun when I first play it. I want to have fun when I first play it. It's just I used to play like MOBAs really seriously. Like not like MOBAs. Like I notice about myself when I play a game seriously at first, I don't have fun and I don't play it more. So if I just tell myself have fun with it, They see they prioritize infantry, which is good for me. They hate that guy. This is why I buy. Oh, they really hate that guy. I don't know who's shooting. All right, looks like they moved their recoil. Man, that one recoilless rifle is really giving us a hard time. Yeah, it's because I take them too seriously at first, and it's like it ruins the game. And then it's not fun to stream and be angry, you know? So I try not to like just dive in and just have this very serious attitude about it. No, I know my trust me, man. I don't know, man. He really seems like he hates this one infantry unit right here. So we should technically be able to dismount these engineers, and they should start lifting the mines, right? There's not like an actual button to lift mines. And then we're gonna send this empty half. So the mines actually don't. What did I click on? Yeah, I read that today. I was hoping like it shows I have 3 smokes right here. Is it my infantry was? Is it who has smokes? They will auto do it. What did I click on to bring up this T? I hit a button to bring up these elevation values. I keep hitting WASD. Engineers can fire smoke. So technically, if I go to this guy right and I hit Control Shift, or I just hit smoke and hold Control, he shot the dirt. Oh, there it goes. All right, sweet. Well, I smoked. All right, that's good. I didn't know. Like I knew it was someone, so I have 2 more smokes left, and I couldn't remember who. I hit a button. How do I fix this? Whoop, I'm gonna start hitting all the buttons. W. All right, bring our attack values back up. Map tab. Trust me, man, I'm hitting all the buttons right now. I'm trying to fix it right now. Action. I broke it again. I broke everything. T. Sweet. Look, dude, look, man, I got the manual pulled up right here. What the? I was ready. All right. I just don't know how many. I don't know how many turns of smoke lasts, and I don't know how long it takes to lift mines. I wonder if I drive a half track into it, did they blow the engineers up? Yeah, man. I'm asking. All right. Well, I'm like, hey, are there mines right here? So let's start. Let's start just like causing some damage. So this is line of sight right here. There's 1 recoilless rifle. I guess. Oh, I shot the wrong dude. No effect. All right, no problem. This guy should be able to do some damage though. No, he can't. He needs to move forward over here. If I move him over here, he's gonna like open it up. And then, there we go. That. Oh, I did not know that. You're talking this button right here, right? Double time. That's a double time button. I had to pull up the hotkeys. So I didn't know that. I thought we just had to like bum rush under common. Common dab. Default speed. I think that's just game speed right there. Right here. This guy. Slow time. How do you tell if it's active though? So if I grab this one guy right here, these 2 infantry. Well, yeah. They're going to get shot at by that guy. Select the unit. Oh, maybe. Did I just walk them into the mines wrong? Oh, bad time. Select unit, then press for slow time. All right. I saw something change right there, right? Well, they survived. I think these are AT and these are AP. Am I mistaken in that? All right. Well, I got to make these guys' lives hard right here because they have 2 action points left. What the fuck was that? Is this my mortar that I just discovered? Oh, I just gave that guy a target. Well, that's good. And then let's get... This is just a generic half track, so he could actually just shoot. So if we go like this, we go slow time. Actually, I just told him to shoot the dirt. God damn. I do that a lot. So this unit right here. I mean, this is still really deadly right here. So even this tank in this position is still really deadly. Well, he doesn't... If I go slow time with this really valuable unit and I say move. Select the unit. Select the unit, Joe. Come down here. Slow time. Alright, so he walks. He hits a mine. He's disrupted now. Bummer. He's not happy about that. But we gotta focus this recoilless rifle. That's for sure. No effect. Bummer. Alright, so let's start making waves. 2 units selected, slow time. Huh. I wonder if it cost a lot. I'm not sure what it cost to move there. Alright, so we were probably going like wrong for a while. Oh, we're rolling bad. We have bad dice, man. We have bad dice. We got bad dice right now. Oh, they're moving slow. We're slow time. Alright. My bad. Let's grab these guys. This is our recoilless rifle. Let's see if we can get this recoilless rifle to shoot at that guy. So that's a 14, 20 and 14. I don't think he's ever going to hit that. Like, it's not really like a good target to shoot a recoilless rifle at, but at least he's disrupted, right? He moves forward, one. Do we like slow? I don't know if... Oh, he doesn't have any more points. He almost said he has no more mana. You just... Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Good. So we have artillery targeting. All right. So these guys are really, really in an okay spot. I guess if we're going to slow time it, let's get into position to slow time it. Right? We'll slow time through all these mines and we'll just break through. I think we didn't get the breakthrough the first time till around turn 8 where we called it because I had things to do. Right? And then right here, I'm not sure if ideally, I still don't really want to pursue that way. At least we still have this guy over here. He's still a bit of a jerkwad. It's always these defense missions that feel like they take more time than they actually do. Or these breach missions. They feel like they take like more time than they actually do. And we've actually caused a lot of damage and we're playing better than we were yesterday. So I think that's always important to like note. Like sometimes, and we have 1 turn, so let's take out this recoilless. Even though we're like painstaking, look at that, dude. And I mean, look at this. This is like basically cleared. I mean, this is still a crummy spot, and that howitzer is in a bad spot. 65 points to enter a block. All right. Is it faster on the road or no? That's our turn. This is our command element right here. They're getting close to the fight, but I don't think it's like really a good idea to be super close yet. As they get close to the fight, this guy should still be able to shoot. Yeah, this guy still has firepower. So we split these tanks, right? We get 1 more move closer, and then we just do that. So technically, these guys are safe from this fire. Once we crest into this position, it's going to be a bit different. I can't really tell what's here. I know there's that gun right here. And I know there's this recoilless up here. And there's still another recoilless rifle. So these guys are safe. These guys aren't safe. Who are you? Who are you? I should... Where's that? All right. And who are you? This is my command. No. These are just normal dudes. These guys are in position and waiting for this breach. Once that breach happens, we can do this breach. And everyone's just gonna, and we're gonna slow move this force through. We'll slow move this force. It'll take 2 turns. But if we get through, at least we have like our infantry coming around, and then, yeah, we'll just engineer this way. I don't know why we would do that, but the engineers, we just don't have a lot of them, so it's not really like super. Oh, we got our gas. It's not really, doesn't make a lot of sense to remount our engineers, move them up, and just sit here under fire. Ooh, that was a recoilless, yeah? Wow. Unless they get disrupted. Dude, he hates that Jeep. He hates him. I think we got. Is there a gun? There's an RPG-7 right there, yeah? So we're at turn 6, so we're getting halfway through. We should probably already be through this breach right now. I mean, this is fresh. This is something we have to deal with still. Like, it sucks. Our priority list for targets. All right, so that's probably why they don't like that Jeep right here. They hate him. They hate him and they hate him. I should bring this guy back up. Oh, I should get this infantry back into position. Yeah, we're doing no fog of war right now. Right. Do you think there's ever a world where we actually? Oh, do we just roll the dice right here and get lucky? Oh no, there's no line of sight. So when we move into this position, my concern is moving into this position, we immediately become a target. So 18. Bummer. Come on. Come on. Disrupted. Okay. Alright, so those guys are in bunkers. So we're through one time. This guy's disrupted. If he's disrupted, slow time first. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not slow timing through this area yet. These guys are safe where they're at. I really wanted to disrupt these 2 units first, or at least that guy. This guy really has no line of sight on anyone until I get through this minefield, and there's still this unit up here I need to be worried about. So I guess realistically, we could select all 4 of these units, like slow time them, right? And then move them into this position. And 2 still have it. So 2 still have an attack. So I guess we could kind of maybe harass this unit right here. So 18. He's already disrupted. Hey, yeah, no mine. He's not disrupted yet, so we put 1 round down range. Reduced by 1. He has no attack points. This is a general infantry. So we may be able to move him through, but once he's on this other side, he'll be within range of getting shot by everyone. And whatever this towed 20mm is. Hopefully we can. Can he move forward? No, he can't. He can't really do anything. Oh, that's an A half track. Should be good against infantry, yeah? So once this guy moves into this position right here, he's going to have a hard time with this unit. And then what's the line of sight right here, right? So there's this area is still pretty locked down. Go in the sand. Yeah, I didn't want to, I guess. Oh, these mines are clear. Sweet. So if this guy moves into here, maybe I could. You think, how far does this guy move? I don't want you. I just want you. Would he move? Ah, that was a mistake. I thought he could at least move 2 hexes. So that puts us behind. Oh, and we still have this to deal with. But technically we could just move through it. I need to bring up the hex map. I just drove that guy from mines to mines. God dang, how did I completely miss this? So the smoke, yeah, one level minefield is better. So the smoke only lasts one turn. All right. So if we go into this position, we're going in for a fight. So let's do this. Let's see if we can get some of this to go away. This guy's a problem. This guy. There we go. That's a hit, right? Reduced by 1. 15 to 30 minutes long per scenario. That makes sense to me. This guy should be able to move forward 1. Do you think this provides cover to me? Reduced by dos. So this is on our flank. I know there's like a rotate, but I don't know if there's like a multiplier. No cover, bummer. And then this guy way in the back. The tank destroyer is probably the more of a threat, but either way, like that high velocity rifle kind of just staring at us sucks. But this guy can 17. Let's see what he can do. All right, so we're free to move now. We're in, baby. We're in like Flynn. I don't really see a reason to keep harassing these riflemen. They're not super major threat to me, and they also don't need to be driven out of position because we need to get up here. Your armor facing sides. All right, cool. So there is like a little armor. So if that would maybe inflict more damage. Front and side. So we're good. I mean, there's one tank destroyer up here. I don't really see. What's this? A mortar. That sucks. And there's artillery back here. I know once we get through, the artillery gets live. And then I know that's a heavy gun. He's going to rotate to look at us soon. He's also on a good position, but I'd imagine he can't see like down this hillside right here. We'll figure it out. All right, cool. Maybe going through the middle was the right move. All right, so let's make some moves. Mine, bummer. We're still active for 1 attack. Disrupted by 1. And let's hit this guy right here. Nope. So he must like just barely. Stop selecting the 1. Just like this guy. I was like, wow, it's not even letting me hit that guy. Oh, it moved my notification off the screen. All right, cool. I'll have to find that later. And this is our command element. I still don't really want to get them close if they're gonna like prioritize like our jeeps and recon stuff. You know, it's like this is our half track. Where's our mortar? This is our mortar. MK3D, or is that our empty half track? I don't remember. Guess we're gonna move slow through this. Not the route I wanted to go. I accidentally moved that off screen. I had to be fast. I had to be fast to get it back. Yeah, it was really grinding my gears when they kept shooting at my goddamn infantry yesterday, my engineers yesterday. Not gonna lie. I was like, get off my engineers. All right, so let's just shoot at some things. Technically, we could move forward 1, lob some. You have no like line of sight on anything. I guess shoot at that guy for fun. You can change its position under options. What would it be called? I don't know what it would be called. Sweet. Damage results. A, B, C, D, damage results, position, center. Oh. Maybe, all right, hopefully it comes back. 3/4 down. This is our mortar, or I think that's our mortar. Oh, that wasn't good. That was not a good. That was not a good result for us. God, I want this. There he is. Oh, God, shit, that's fast as fuck now. This recoilless rifle has like the light, like inlet. There we go. I can't click fast as fuck on it. All right, cool. Let's go. You can actually move. This is, what are you? You're a recoilless rifle? So we're good, man. We're like, oh, shoot. Look at this. No. Do we hit, like, mines when it's one mine? I was just getting really, maybe I was just getting really lucky yesterday moving into this. So at least we can shoot at mofos now, right? You can change the delay, same location. I wonder if I accidentally hit something and just changed it all. You think I can tell these guys? This is just an empty, so I should be able to tell this guy. 0. I must. Dang, I can't mount that guy in that. Oh, that's my engineers. They move slow. Maybe that's why. You don't want to load that into half tracks? Oh. Alright, sweet. Can this guy just shoot bullets at this guy? Nope. Yeah, I forgot that was our engineers. Alright, who's shooting at us? So we're good. We're going to slow walk through this minefield. We'll harass them at close range next turn. Ah, the mother. It's crazy how, dude, why don't you like that guy? What is this guy's problem? Like, who is this person? Like, how important is this unit? Who are you? Who is this? Because whoever he is, the game does not like this person at all. Like, I don't know what they're shooting at him, but they fucking hate that dude. Just they fucking hate him, man. Oh, look at this guy. Why? Look at that guy. That guy's a threat. Let's do it. Cool. We can actually move forward one position. We need to move forward, but I really hate this guy. We're on his flank now. No effect. Dang, bruh. Be aggressive. That's everything I'm not. Let's go. Alright, we'll move forward one. I think I also like a mass fire too much. Like, right, I keep going like I don't know how to assault it. Not gonna lie. I don't know how to assault. This close? Is there like an assault button? All I know is the control button. It's super easy. Those guys are in the open. Alright, cool. We're gonna maintain these sandbags. You have to do it. Oh, we have to be next to it. So we're gonna. So I mean, how far can we drive forward? I mean, this is 2 turns, but now we're like on the doorstep of this unit, which is not good for us. Maybe we can kind of give this guy like a hard time. Maybe we can hopefully give this guy a hard time. Jeez, I was like, man, that recoilless rifle will live forever. So, can we... He can't move one more. This guy can move one more right here. We get one more closer. We could actually dismount him. No, we can't dismount him this turn. Get ready for next turn. We is already. So we're gonna slow. Wait, this engineer. I mean, why can't I select my engineer? There we go. I don't need you. I don't need you. I need you. Go do the Lord's work and open that up. Are we slow moving? We are. And those guys can't really shoot at anyone. Well, if anything, we'll have this open right here for this one guy and our command element. Still really nervous about getting them this close to this contact. And this guy's probably too far back right now. So we were slow moving, right? But we were slow moving through this hex. If we fast move through that hex, we'll die. We'll still only be, what, 2 hexes away. So I don't think it'll be next turn. So if we slow move through this, right? It puts us on this guy's doorstep and we can't move again. So, but we can't shoot at him. There's a lot of shooting to be done. And we missed right there. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's been chilling. I just don't know what his command range is. So then this guy should actually be able to drive all the way through the middle as far as he can, which is not very far. And these guys, this is a recoilless rifle. I don't really see a threat to this recoilless rifle, but if he moves forward one more, and then we just move forward one more, battalion about 8 hexes for 50%. We're well within that. We're about 4 or 5. And then this guy, technically, I mean, he could slow move through this. I'm not gonna. I could shoot at and these guys and provide some fire support, or I could wait for this path. But he's off road. Like, since he's off road, it's like doesn't really matter. He's just gonna kind of slowly move through this. And then we get one more shot. That guy's having a good time. Can't dismount anyone. This is our. I wonder if we drive this guy into the minefield, does he blow up our engineers? And then this is our mortar. It says 6-pounder half track. All right. You know, we're going to keep on our toes like we do in Flashpoint Campaign Southern Storm. Blow everyone up. All right. Scare them a little bit. Spook them. All right. So basically, we are turn 8. Shoot, we need to make more progress. I mean, we're going to cap that. We're going to route a lot of our forces up here. So I guess we're going to assault. We'll engage. We'll stick to the roads. We got to clear that wreck. I don't remember. I don't think I have a vehicle mover. Huh? Oh, Bell. Oh, shit. Some good mortar placement, that's for sure. So as long as none of those guys break, right, we're going to assault into that hex, and they're going to just... I guess they're going to destroy a tank. Who the fuck is that guy? Who is he? Seriously. Who hates you? I need to know. Who is shooting you? Oh, yeah. Who is fucking shooting this guy? Alright, we're through. Oh, thanks, Adobe. Thanks for the notification. What are you doing, Adobe? Stop! Alright, let's assault. What's the assault button? Yeah, I don't know what Adobe wants from me. Alright, let's do this. No button. Oh, we just move on to the hex. Select dose tanks. Alright, dose tank selected. And move into the bunker hex. Ah. Do I need to do anything? Was that pop-up important? Sweet. So if I move this guy 1 and then I move them 2. Okay. So add more tanks. Alright. Are these guys tanks? Can these... Oh, you said it's tanks, though. Oh, you have to resolve... How do you resolve it? What is there a button to resolve it? I don't know how to resolve. Grenade button. Oh, cool. Well, it did something. What's this do? Add to assault. Well, that. I'm not gonna say that was anticlimactic, because we all witnessed it. Oh god. Maybe I'm assaulting the building and not the actual hacks. What's in there?
I made a batch of glue, and Sullivan ate some. He swears it's pudding or
It's just flour.
it's flour and cornstarch and some actual glue and soap
Oh.
and water. But yeah, he tasted it and then ran away. Told me it was pudding.
Oh, technically, there's a block line of sight right here. I'm assaulting the bunker. Like, are the people in the? I don't know. So this is. We're gonna say this is like fairly like whatever. Don't you shoot at me. I don't like that. Oh, my recoilless rifle, huh? I guess we got to take care of this guy. But we could just assault that guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna. That's what I was about to do. I mean, these guys are surrounded. That's now since we play a lot of war games. I mean, just to be that guy, and I'm gonna be that guy. It would be interesting. Oh, I hate like providing feedback. Not feedback, but like, oh, wouldn't it be better if it worked this way? Oh, there we go. Oh, move us. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god. These guys. Huh? Oh no no no. These guys. I'm going around right here to bust these guys' balls. Right here. There. Is that one hex? I mean, technically, I guess they could assault, right? No, they can't. Well, I don't have anyone selected. Okay, so this guy. Maybe I can't assault because I don't have a move. Maybe I can't assault because I haven't clicked the correct button yet. There we go. It's. I guess it's kind of like weird because there's not like a resolution phase that comes up. Like what happens? I know it like pops up before, but it doesn't seem like. Am I just? Am I like doing it wrong where I shoot the dirt? Multiple assaults also give you a bonus. And I like I said, I could just be super blind. You know, I'm a YouTuber. Not where yours is. I mean, we're through. Let's get these guys right there. Not where I wanted you, but I guess fuck it, right? Fuck that position. Usually there's a dialogue that pops up. Hey man, you know you're. Oh, these engineers didn't lift these mines. You know what it is? It's because we. Does this bunker provide any cover? Like, does this sand dude provide cover, or is it better just to kind of sit here and shoot at this guy? Interesting. It's telling me that there's line of sight blocked right here, so I wonder. Like, right, we move over one. Just keep making that guy's life hell. Why did one unit lose more? The dunes blocked it. Do and I've already asked this. Like they don't provide a defense bonus, which is just something I'm just gonna be repeat. All right, come on, guy. I don't know who's shooting at you, but I'm gonna keep you away from my important shit. And then you actually have an attack. You can kind of shoot at this guy, right? Yeah, you can. Look at that. All right, we're through. We're through, baby. Should we shoot this guy? Oh. Oh, so even if I have mass fire, if one causes a result, then it works. So fuck that guy. Destroyed my half track. So could these two tanks assault again if they still have action points? No, because they can't move. So these guys are like picking a fight. So even if I like a mass fire right here, and say if one rolls a result, then the other one doesn't, the other's attack doesn't work. Okay, so that's my bad. I wonder if it's still better with my luck to roll one at a time or just amass them at two. This guy's in a crazy ass spot. And I also wonder if, no, I should be able to drive up that because I drove down that. Unless this is different. Is that a different terrain? God, look at all this fighting we got to go through. Always a mess. All right. So you just keep doing what you're doing. You engineer. You're so far behind. Do I need these engineers for anything? Maybe to clear that wreck, right? But I don't have a vehicle mover. So I guess the whole point would be to go in here and do mass assaults and try and get pretty far. That guy's worth a lot. That guy's worth a lot. I don't ever think we're going to get to that. I think we'll get these two and possibly that one. We're on turn 8. Oh, our bird. I use the arrow keys to move like a boomer. Just come over here. I'm just gonna fly this guy. I mean, he has no purpose because we're not playing with Fog of War. Weird. The game doesn't seem to like that recon helicopter that much. But it's fun. Hey, you know, if this was a flashpoint, I'd mod some guns onto it. Look at this guy. Look, oh, it moved my thing back into the corner. I need to like uninstall, reinstall. Because I like move some UI around and it's like giving me a hard time. Look at these guys, man. Oh, they're like, fuck that tank. Before you do anything, before I do anything, what? It must be the artillery. I don't know why. It must be this I don't think it's this one. We're going to say persistent, but I think it's over in this corner. I don't know what it's called. It's not, I don't know if it's like it's enemy damage. Action speed, slow, top, sound. It's the damage results. Is it? Wonder why it's moving around. What if I just move to the upper left? I wonder why it's in that corner over there. Yeah, I'm going to move it to upper left. The game, I mean. Yeah. All right. I just hit WASD again. Just broke everything. All right. Where are we at? Engineers have finally opened a route. Hooray. Is my number locked? I guess this isn't a carrier. It doesn't let me mount anyone in it. Go to the bunker and then select 2 tanks to assault it. Yeah, right here. Or you want me to move this guy right here? These 2 tanks assault into here. And then before you resolve it, Alright, this guy. So you want me to like start the assault? Don't resolve it. Select the loaded half track. And then I guess it don't really matter which two. I mean, I could just I can't unresolve it. Oh, right here. These guys. These guys are the loaded half tracks. I mean, I think, what is this? Those have people. Yeah, these. Top one of that list. All right, just the top one. That guy is selected. That's a flanking assault. But do I have to resolve it now? And then assault. All right, resolve. There it is. I had that on prisoners. Add it to the same assault. Wait. Oh, shit. I got 2 more tanks. Don't worry. I got 2 more tanks. Hold on. It broke. It broke. Hold on. Let me hide my screen real quick and track this down. It broke. That thing broke. Hold on. It's broke. When I moved it to the upper left, it like went behind my screen. What's my alt tab do? And I can't do any, and I have not saved it at all. Yeah. I guess I have not saved it at all. No, I'm trying to get it to minimize, and it's not gonna minimize. Let me minimize window shortcut. Windows key M. Well, can you minimize? All right. Oh, no. There we go. Crashed. It is not Control Alt Delete. Is it running in the background? That pop-up when it moved to the upper left, it popped up and then it vanished and it froze the game. So I can't unfreeze it. Yeah. So, oh, and I broke it more. Oh, I broke the shit out of this. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm going to look for some scenarios, some other scenarios to play because we played through this one 3 times. Super unfortunate, but we'll schedule something out, make a YouTube video, and figure it all out. It's broke right now, though. Yeah, I can show you if you really want to know. That's what I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a lesson to save. Yeah, I guess that's a lesson to save more frequently. Bummer. I don't know what's going to load. I don't think I save it every turn. We can, yeah, the grep. We can try closing it and see what's running. It's not even a close. Control Delete. Let's see. I just want to see what our last save was. End it. That's a pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe I think I rely too much on the engineers. I think the way I want to use the engineers probably isn't the way they're meant to be used, and going off-road probably play scenario. Where's my loads? I'd have to find my save file. Start resume save game. Oh, it doesn't tell me the time. Battle. Let's see what this is. Probably turn 1. I think I only saved turn 1. No. Oh, no. We're good. Let's get rocking. All right. So, what the shit? This must have been last turn. Yeah. All right. Either way, at least we have a save. Maybe I can, 1967 Blunt Force. Yeah, something small. Israeli Texas at the time. I'll take a look at those. Maybe just see what I can see. See if I can turn it into something fun and military-y. This is where we're at. If anything, it'll probably be like a continuation of this. Some small gameplay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anything comes to mind. I need to go paper mache make a giant egg. I need to make a giant egg for some photo shoot. Apparently, I'm a photographer on my off time too, which is fun. So that's what we'll do. We'll figure something out. We'll see what we can do with it. As always, it's the middle of the Steam sale, which sucks. Like anytime the Steam sale comes on, you're supposed to cover Steam sale games as a content creator. Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.